And now we turn to Northwest Indiana, where more than 10,000 residents are still without power. Nearly 2 weeks after deadly storms devastated that region, Indiana Governor Mike Braun deploying the National Guard on Sunday to help with recovery efforts as frustration grows over the pace of the response there. Joining me now, I have Dr. Joshua Bernard Austin, Executive Director of City Life Center of Northwest Indiana, a community and youth organization. Dr. Austin, thank you for your time, sir. Appreciate having you.
Good morning. It's good to be here.
Well, let's start with just what you're seeing on the ground there, right? I mean, we're nearly 2 weeks out without power for so many families. What does life look like right now, especially those, who have kids or older adults, people with special needs at this moment?
Right. So life is very challenging for a lot of families that are here in Gary. However, I've seen community and resilience. So those are two things that really stand out. People are coming together. They're working together. However, there are a lot of people who are coming here where we are a food distribution center for the city. They get breakfast, lunch, and dinner here, and then they sleep at another facility. People are coming in there still saying, hey, I'm without water, I'm without heat, I'm without electricity. So, those are things that are very challenging, obviously, for the community.
Yeah, and to your point, community centers like yours providing hot meals, air conditioning, just places to charge phones to get in contact with loved ones. We're wondering how their loved ones are doing. From your perspective, how much help is actually getting into the neighborhoods right now, and what more needs to be done?
Well, definitely, people still need items. They still need things. Their food has been, they've lost food. They need toiletries and hygiene products, things like that, diapers for babies. People who are on government assistance would have just gotten that government assistance, went shopping, and then lost all of those things. So, just help with those areas. But people are still coming together. There's a lot of work. All of the churches have gotten together. The Black Greek letter organizations have gotten together. Nonprofits have gotten together. We have bonded together to be a support to this community, and it's all over the city. It's widespread. There have been several major events that have gone on to feed the people. People have even come from all over the country to support the efforts that are going on here in Gary. So it's been something amazing.
The storms also hit parts of Illinois, but many communities there have restored power, started recovering a lot more quickly. We're hearing a lot of frustration about that on the ground. Why do you think the recovery in Gary and Northwest Indiana has been so slow?
There are challenges. I actually was here at my job when the storm hit, and so I ended up having to sit in that car because ended up being locked out of the building at the time. And I saw as just the winds came through and just began to knock down trees and take out power lines. And so that's one of the major issues, is that just complete devastation by trees falling down on top of power lines, bringing power lines and power just down. There's no way to quickly restore this when there's so much devastation of trees. Whereas on the Illinois side, when the vegetation is kind of cut back, and then ComEd works with the homeowners to ensure that vegetation is cut back. So it's very challenging here. There's a lot more trees down. Trees have taken out whole grids. So it's a lot more challenging.
Yeah, it's just devastating there. And Dr. Austin, I actually have on Gary Mayor Eddie Melton next hour. What's your message to him this morning?
Keep pressing. He's doing a phenomenal job. He and his staff are on the ground daily. They're out amongst the people. They're talking to people. They're asking questions, and they're actually taking the hard feedback as well. But they're turning that into the ammunition to then go back and say, hey, look, we need more. We need more. The governor, he's working with the governor, so he's doing a phenomenal job. Keep pressing.
I know he's demanding answers right now, and he's called just the time it's taken to get power on unacceptable. So I'll have a lot of questions coming his way as well. Dr. Joshua Bernard Austin, thank you for your time, sir. Please keep us posted, and would love to have you back on soon.
I'd love to come back. Have a great one.
You got it. You as well.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.